And we are back talking Oscar with Del Shores, predicting who he thinks will take gold in the Best Actor, Actress categories. Let's take a look at one of the nominees in action, Jessica Chastain, in the eyes of Tammy Faye.
Steve is a patient of AIDS.
I can't look at this. You need to get her under control.
I built you an empire.
I built you an empire. Some people, they're just hurting so bad, and we just need to love them. I want to put my arm around you.
And I want to put my arms around you, Tammy Faye.
I won't go forward looking in the rearview mirror of my life. This is who I am.
Wow. Eyes of Tammy Faye. Okay, before we get back into the Best Actor, Actress race, actually, we're going to jump back because right before break, we were going to go to the predictions for Best Supporting Actor. So let's go to those, Del. We're going to take a look at the full screen. Ciarán Hinds for being the let's see. Ciarán Hinds is for Belfast. Troy Kotsur is for Coda. Jesse Plemons is for Power of the Dog. J.K. Simmons is for Being the Ricardos. And Cody Smith-McPhee is for The Power of the Dog. And now, Del, before I ask you that, I just wanted to throw in real quickly, I'm going to go with Kirsten Dunst in the Best Supporting Actress category, jumping back to that one right before the break. So we'll see how that pans out.
Yeah, great. That was a great performance. I think this is a very difficult category, and I really loved all of these performances. But I'm going to go with Cody Smith-McPhee for this because I think he was just unexpectedly wonderful. And I also love Jesse Plemons, who's a fellow Texan. So, but I'm going to go with Power of the Dog, Cody Smith-McPhee. What about you?
I'm going to go with Cody Smith-McPhee. You know, and without giving away too much, you know, on that, there's just such, you know, a journey that character goes on, and it is just, I mean, to me, it just blows you away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So now let's hop into that Best Actress category. So again, one of the most competitive categories that we've got going. So let's take a look at the nominees for the Best Actress. That's Jessica Chastain in The Eyes of Tammy Faye, Olivia Colman, The Lost Daughter, Penelope Cruz, Parallel Mothers, Nicole Kidman, Being the Ricardos, and Kristen Stewart, Spencer. Okay, Del, who you going with?
Lady Gaga. No, I'm kidding. Lady Gaga was snubbed.
I know.
I will. You know, this is a tough one as well. I have not, full disclosure, I have not seen Parallel Mothers yet. It's not on streaming, I don't think yet, and I hear she's wonderful. But I thought Jessica Chastain, and you just saw those clips, I thought she was so brilliant in The Eyes of Tammy Faye. So I'm going to go with Jessica Chastain with Kristen Stewart as second. How's that?
That's great. And I was just glad to see Kristen Stewart get in there. So, because there had been some talk, you know, she was in some of the awards and not in some of the others. So I was glad to see her get in there. I think I'm going to go with Nicole Kidman, though, for Being the Ricardos. I mean, to take on Lucille Ball, I just, you know, it was a wow. But favorite, though, I think I would say would be Jessica Chastain because, oh, my gosh, that Tammy Faye was, you know, phenomenal.
I thought what she did, I also agree with you that Nicole was amazing. What I loved in that performance is how she separated the character from the person. And I thought it was just executed brilliantly. But Jessica Chastain, the humanity, the power of her, you know, intelligence as Tammy Faye. I mean, there was a level of intelligence that we didn't, you know, we didn't always think that of her. And I just loved her human portrayal of this woman. And, you know, and I'm excited that she's playing Tammy Wynette right now in a miniseries. And our friend Bobby Eakes is playing her best friend.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's awesome.
And it's based on Georgette Jones' book. So she's taking on another one. Here she is.
There's Tammy.
Always with me.
I'm so glad. Love that. Got to have Tammy with the Oscars. Okay, let's talk Best Actor. Again, another competitive category. So let's look at this. Javier Bardem in Being the Ricardos, Benedict Cumberbatch, The Power of the Dog, Andrew Garfield, Tick, Tick, Boom, Will Smith, King Richard, and Denzel Washington in The Tragedy of Macbeth. Who are you going with, Del?
I'm going to go with Will Smith. I thought he was staggering in this role. I also loved Andrew Garfield in Tick, Tick, Boom, and I loved Benedict. The other two, a little behind on those three, but I'm going to go with Will Smith. I think he deserves it, and it's time.
Oh, I agree. I'm right there with you. I'm going to repeat that one. Will Smith is who I would predict as well. And, you know, but Benedict Cumberbatch, again, in some of these, it's just, I'm glad I'm not voting, quite honestly, in this, because it's just, I really don't know how I would choose between those two. And all three that we were talking about earlier, just amazing. But I think I'll just echo your sentiments on Will Smith and go with King Richard. So, all right.
Yes.
Will it be Licorice Pizza, Belfast, The Power of the Dog, West Side Story, or something else for Best Picture? Find out what Dell thinks right after this break.